Welcome back. Look at Chanel Jones out there. She is working that crowd. She's on our plaza, enjoying some time, getting some airtime with those really nice folks who've been out there in the rain. And whenever you're in town, we want to see you, so come out and hang out with us. Meantime, guys, let's now turn to our Women's Health Series. This morning, a closer look at sports and activities that many of us are enjoying this summer and the injury risks they can pose. NBC News medical contributor Dr. Narula is here with tips for women of all ages and skill levels. First of all, this beginning bit is kind of making me a little bit mad, okay?
You should be mad.
Because it seems like the medical community, when it comes to injuries, they study men and they don't study women. We're all different. We have different kinds of injuries. And there's a disparity there.
There is a disparity across all aspects of science, right? But specifically, definitely with sports and exercise physiology. So much of what we know is based on men in terms of the anatomy, physiology of preventing injury, healing from injury, and even training when it comes to women. So we're really behind. Women have been underrepresented and under-researched. And in fact, only 6% of strength and conditioning research has been based on women.
Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Six, like the single digit
like
six?
the number 6. And then less than 34% of sports medicine journals have included studies that have women.
Well, I mean, this is such a basic fact, but when it comes to sneakers, I mean, I was talking to a friend who was describing that when it comes to women's athletic shoes, often there's a term called pink 'em and shrink 'em.
Right.
Just make them look pretty and make them smaller. They're men's shoes.
Correct. Exactly. Cleats, for example, for soccer players. Many women wear either men's cleats or children's cleats. So it's a real problem across the board. In fact, we're just learning, for example, Hoda, that the menstrual cycle, right, something as basic as our hormones, may affect whether we're more likely to get injured. Researchers have learned that right before ovulation, that's a time of potentially increased injury. So really basic things, but we just have to study it.
Right. Okay. So let's get to some of the popular summertime sports.
Yes.
And I've heard this from a lot of people. They're playing pickleball. They love pickleball, and everyone's getting hurt playing it. What's the story here?
Yes, we've seen an increase in bone fractures over the last several years.
Why is that?
It's one of the most popular new American sports.
Yeah.
And women, especially over 65, we're seeing bone fractures, likely because of bone thinning and osteoporosis. Some of their common injuries, Hoda, ankle sprains are the most common across the board. But then we think about shoulder injuries, overuse injuries like stress fractures, tendinitis, or plantar fasciitis.
Yeah, I mean, it's so stop and go, the game, and it's such a smaller court that you're doing a lot more of that, I guess, than you would in tennis. Okay, ACL tears are big ones. That's a big problem.
This is so interesting. So what we have learned is that women are 2 to 8 times more likely to rupture or tear their ACL than men. And again, we are starting to understand the why behind this, but we've seen this with a lot of famous athletes. For example, Lindsey Vonn, Megan Rapinoe. 6 of the 23 World Cup U.S. soccer athletes last year tore their ACL. Aubrey Plaza this weekend. Okay, so why might this be happening?
Why?
We know that women have wider hips, so the angle between the hips and the knee is different. That puts a different strain on the knee. Our ligaments may be more flexible. The area in the knee that the ACL runs through is a little bit narrower. We have less developed gluteal muscles and hamstrings. We land differently. So when we land from a jump, our legs are more straight, feet are flat, knees are bent inwards. And when we turn, as opposed to men, we tend to turn on one foot. All of these things are really important and keys behind why women might be seeing these.
So if you want to prevent injuries, what are some things that we can do on the front end?
Right. So first of all, cross-training. A lot of us get stuck into the rut of doing the same thing.
I do that.
So it's important to build different muscles. So if you're a runner, try swimming or biking. Also important to focus on strength and core training. We so often, as women, do a lot of cardio and we forget to build those muscles, which increases our metabolism and bones. It builds bone health. Also, if you're ramping up what you're doing, you want to ramp up the volume and intensity slowly. Don't just go full force. Stretch, rest, recover, hydrate, and then proper form and technique. As someone who injured her cervical spine by doing a strange side plank, I can speak to the fact that you really have to know what you're doing.
And we have to underscore weights because, again, that's one of those things that people say, oh, I'll do that later. But it actually, I started doing weights at one point. It gives you more energy. You think you're going to get more fatigued from doing something like that, but it actually energizes you.
It does, yes.
All right, so if you start to feel like I got something, but it's probably nothing and I'll just keep walking on it or working it, you say you've got to go to a specialist. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, we've talked about this before, but listen to your body, right? You know your body. So if you're having persistent pain that's lasting weeks, if you're seeing swelling or bruising, if you're not able to do what you usually do, it's time to see a specialist. And there's actually a whole field of medicine called physical medicine and rehab, PMR, which can be great. They can really assess your injury and help you come up with a plan to get back to what you need to do. And then I will say physical therapy is really underutilized. I used it when I was pregnant and had back pain. So it doesn't just have to be in the setting of an injury or surgery,
that's a good point.
you know, but physical therapists really, again, can work with you to build you back up to where you want to be.
Cool. All right, Dr. Narula, thank you so much. I appreciate it. For more information on women in sports injury, scan the QR code below or head to today.com.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.